part 2. We left off with me saving the game because of, what's it called? Screen time. And also because they
I'm
wouldn't
on
let
the
you save the
move.
game beforehand, and I
Good.
am
Now
obviously
open
too
the door.
lazy to cut
Quietly, so you don't
enough
reveal your
footage out,
position
and
to the enemy.
it's just a whole process I
Okay.
don't want to dive
Now
into.
take cover inside.
I mean, you could
Alright.
say
Now I
just
want a
run
man on the roof of that
mission,
building. See
get
if
that
you can
much
find a way up there,
information,
soldier.
but, it's fun to have the whole thing. And also, what's it called? I actually have a part of me loading, which normally is my welcome thing, but I accidentally, I thought I didn't have time, and then I did, and after I stopped recording it,
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
yeah, it's stressful.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the
sort
word.
of, like,
Rolling.
Me and my brothers might do like a World War I or something, and just talk about what, like, sort of like a podcast, but not really, I guess. And
On my
one
way.
thing stopping me from doing that technically is that I have another podcast going on, but and also that podcast was just something we did for school, and we might do it again once the library is reopened.
I'm rolling.
So, yeah,
We'll
we
go.
probably also might record Total War Warhammer content, but
It's raining death over here.
that's just a little bit too much for me. I might stream some things, see if I actually get some friends or random people on the chat, and I'm probably gonna put on something messages because I'd
Taken
rather not
care of.
have inappropriate messages because of, well,
I'm on the move.
I am still in junior high or middle school, and
Great work
So-
out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always,
My
I'll be offering
friends
tactical advice as needed.
middle school
And
did
remember,
some inappropriate
your armor can only
things,
withstand a couple of shots from their
I'd
weapons.
rather not.
So keep your eyes open and your heads down.
Hands
luck.
tied up, I guess, or right-handed. I don't know. My freaking braces. And so,
Okay.
what's it called? It's just better because if there's some inappropriate stuff going on the chat, Barrett walks in. Yeah, that would not be fun. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this. Living with
Moving out.
ADHD is fun, I guess. But what's it called? Oh yeah. If I might
Heading
post
out.
my StarCraft 2 or something. Maybe even find a way to break the firewall of PlayStation parent age restrictions
Got it.
and find a way to upload Battlefield 1 or other type of things, and then just like live stream it. Then I might be able to use
I'm rolling.
Xerophiles effectively, and I could share an XCOM 2 campaign, but not campaign. I believe I'm already halfway through, but I'm not sure. I might
I'm
be
on
on
it,
the
Commander.
prototype mission. It's been a while since I played. Actually had a lot
Moving.
of recorded data on XCOM 2. But the
Aye, aye, Commander.
PlayStation broke, and we had to reinstall the software, and it's a whole process.
Heading out.
Having two consoles, is not fun. Even though I do have a PlayStation 5, it's still not fun.
Headed there now.
I've
Weapons
literally
hot.
been using my PlayStation 5 as a, what's it called? PlayStation 4. It's literally just another PlayStation 4. I could have saved a lot of money. By a lot, I mean a lot. And also, majority of games on PlayStation 5 are now
On the move.
PlayStation 4. Wow, and you may be saying, oh yeah, I have a 4K TV, it looks better. for the longest time, I was
That's
playing my
affirmative.
PlayStation 5 on a plasma TV. And if you're not old enough to know what that was, like me in the beginning, basically, it was HD for HD. It was really good, but
Grenade out!
it's sort of like 480 pixels, and so it's not that bad, it's bearable, but I live in a wealthy area, so a lot of kids have 4K
Let's do
TVs
this.
and blah 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 blah. And so normally that it wasn't really fun to play with them because they're like, oh my god, you have a PlayStation 5 and if you look close enough and squint your eyes into the pixels, like,
Oh, damn it!
the difference is like,
He's down.
that's the
Good
only
work out there,
difference between a
Strike One.
PlayStation 5
If I
and
may,
PlayStation
Commander,
4.
the labs
Not
are
just
on
to do a
high alert.
PlayStation 5 game. The adaptive triggers what drew me in, and then, oh yeah, $500 from my uncle as a Christmas gift down the drain. I mean,
Our
it's
snipers
not
specialize
bad,
in dealing
but,
massive amounts of damage from afar.
you know, it's
But without
kinda,
sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations. The assault class serves as our front
that's
line.
kind of
They're the
not
first ones
fun
into a
because,
fight,
like,
and the
they
last
promise
ones
all these
out.
good games, but
Just
they're all
like it
just
sounds,
either
the support
reboots
class
of the
provides
game,
that intangible edge our
or they
squads
just
need.
try and stuff
They make
with it
everyone around
and
them
then,
better.
The
What's it
recovered
called?
artifacts are being...
Commander,
made a deal with
we
the
have an incoming...
company and had a remaster for PlayStation 5.
The Council knows you made the right
I mean,
decision,
it's good
Commander.
strategy, but
With the resources we have available, there's
I'm
only
not
so
gonna
much we
spend
can do.
$60 on
However, our chief
upgrade of the
engineer
Jedi
did
phone
come
order
up with
if I have
something to
one.
help you
And
keep an eye
sure,
on things.
you may be complaining that
The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. Then they'll take their funding and additional support with
I
them.
mean, I might spend $70 for
The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is
If I
shown
got
on the
the normal
primary
game with
meter
the
above the
PlayStation
main
5
screen,
adaptive triggers,
which
I would be
engineering has
fine,
nicknamed
but
the Doom Tracker.
no.
Commander
You
to
gotta think
mission
about
control.
capitalism and
Commander,
I think next
Dr.
year
Vahlen
and the
reports
year
that
after
research
that
is
are gonna be
progressing
good
in the
years
labs,
for the PlayStation.
but it will still be some
Mostly
time
due
before the
to,
project is complete.
or
While we're waiting,
hopefully
our local satellite
the
network
economy
has just
bouncing
come
back up,
online, and we can now begin
or
scanning for
inflation
new
is going
activity.
down technically,
The process could
and
take
so that
several
means
days.
people have more disposable income, but also that the what's it called? The sparsity of microchips goes down.
Commander, schematics for the scope
Because
targeting system are
originally,
complete.
PlayStation
They have
3
been
and
sent to
PS4
engineering.
were all that needed in our Xbox,
Commander,
but now,
who is this research?
you know the joke, the Samsung smart fridge? Basically now microchips are needed from that to
Thank you, Commander.
what's it called?
Commander to engineering.
Systems that
Commander.
monitor space stations.
Commander.
So, the internet
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs,
PlayStation
we
just
can
isn't
build it
that
here.
good. Or next gen
Speaking
consoles,
of
and
which,
hopefully,
Dr. Vahlen
you
has
know,
just sent us some new schematics.
that supply
With
and
your
demand
approval,
gets met, and damn.
fabrication
go
of
onto
the
eBay
scope
and buy a
device is
$1,000
complete.
PlayStation
It
5.
has been delivered to the armory.
Ooh.
Commander to the barracks. Commander
And
to
New
the
items and
barracks.
weapons from engineering will
Actually,
always be
thinking about
delivered
if I
directly
did
to
get
the armory,
PlayStation
Commander.
5 to record, I'd probably record a
Commander
actual
to the
play
situation
world
room.
or whatever
Commander to the situation
game is,
room.
because that's one's just say it's fun to play. And you were saying
Commander,
right now,
the Council has requested a word.
yes, but
Commander,
even
our
though I'm not
sources
old
have
enough
identified
to
a
know
number of reports
the
regarding
PlayStation 2
alien
demo,
involvement in the
gives you
transportation
enough
and dispersal of an
knowledge
unknown
about the
substance
game,
near
about
civilian
that
population
demo,
centers. It
to
is
make you feel
imperative
like
that you
you
investigate
actually,
this activity
like,
and
the
determine the
comics
purpose of
things,
the
like,
alien
at the
material.
end,
We
there's
will
an end
transmit
button
further details
after you
momentarily.
complete every single section. You get a final boss, and
Sounds like we better get to it.
it's pretty fun, also infuriating, and scary if you have if you're really skitterish, like me, and also you're in
Excellent.
the basement.
We look
which
forward to
you
seeing your progress.
always feared, because originally, when you're first buying the house, you thought the snake from, what's it called, the serpent and the stone, or whatever the second Harry Potter book I started, I forget, lived down in the basement.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Fun times. But
The
now that
drop
we
site for
moved,
this operation will be in Canada.
kind of live in the basement, so can't really say that I'm scared of the basement now. Although, you know,
That's what we're looking for.
like when you first
That object is different from the others.
You get to
It does
see,
not appear to be the
shove
same
around,
type
you
of
might
pod
fight
we've
some
seen
enemies I
used
don't
by the
remember.
aliens during their
But you
abduction
get to see-
operations. We may
you see a
gain new
PlayStation.
insights if we recover it.
Be advised,
There's a
Commander.
punch, so you
Intel
punch it
confirms
open,
enemy activity in this
and
area.
you see the disc.
This appears to be a
For the
containment
demo,
device of some kind.
which
We can
probably
only
came
assume
with
it
the
has an
game
internal
for
self-destruct
console.
mechanism, like the
It's
other
a-
alien equipment. Although it
and-
must have already been disabled
What's it
somehow.
called?
There may
a
be
really
additional canisters like this
good
one in the
method
area.
of-
The more we can recover,
called?
the more we'll
Making
learn about what's
sure
inside
you
them.
didn't. I don't
Any
know what
others you
I'm saying
find may still have operational
and
self-destruct
so,
modules.
what's it called? I don't
Be
know
careful.
what I was doing. I had to take a quick break because my brother interrupted, and then I had to find out how to do stuff. And yeah, and also don't mind the birds. I'm outside.
Solid copy.
I don't know where they are. But you know, so I realized after watching this,
Cover my flank!
that basically I was walking around and then talking.
Heading to that
That's what
location.
the person doing who is recording, because they don't the word while
Oh,
recording it,
shot wide!
and don't want to waste up screen time. because
Heading
of
there now.
Voice memos and look at those. It's a whole process, and nah. Just what's it called? It's better than paying for a professional software at least. And you may be saying, why is that? It's because iMovie is much more simpler.
Moving to firing position.
And also, I
Moving
don't
to position.
expect for me to be critiqued by how well I was, how well my editing software is, or I shouldn't be critiqued by that, because you gotta use what you have available. If I do get that, then I
I'm
don't
on it,
care,
Commander.
really. But it is a little bit infuriating. And also going on to, what's it called? YouTube, and making a video and releasing it to the entire world is not.
Damn it! Enemy is still
Explain
alive.
it. It's a big risk. The world's not a friendly place.
They're shifting
As
their
I have
attack.
learned by just scrolling through some comment sections, or just going onto Yelp. Or just going onto Twitter for that matter. But,
Moving out.
what's it called? Yeah, and cool.
Target
thinking about
down.
it, what's it called? On Thursday, so that's
Move into position.
4 days from now, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm not good with time. Although I
It's
can
killing
read a
time.
but that's where my abilities stop. And so, what's it called? It's,
On the move.
it's kind of fun, you could say, or it's hard to explain.
On the move.
I actually forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, school. Oh yeah, I'm still talking about that time, please. Either way, on Thursday I have a test for Rome. And since, what's it called? My mom's a history teacher, so I'm not really concerned about it, but I did forget.
On my way.
And
Positive
also,
enemy contacts.
my teacher did a survey with the eighth graders because he did the same note-taking thing. People who didn't take notes are more likely to get a lower grade.
Target
Yeah.
still up.
And I want to know part 2. So I
I'm
can't
on the
really go
move.
back because I'm gonna need to know what a note card is and what.
Headed there now.
Again, a process. Also, if you can't tell by now, I like things to get done fast. That's one of the biggest things. That's my biggest pet peeve about time movie, or just spending 21 minutes to record a voiceover, and also trying to preserve the quiet area without interrupting the video because of that.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Just again, I live in a
That's
I live
affirmative.
in a house with my family, so there's gonna be a lot of shenanigans. Kind of guaranteed. But all in all, it's pretty good.
Adjusting sights.
Also, if you're watching, hi, if you're a friend, greetings.
Heading there now.
Person, hello. Please don't do anything weird. Or, what's it called? What's it called?
Missed.
Someone's has I don't know. But, what's it called?
I'm all right.
The main thing is, since, you know, I'm at the age of where discovering new things, and parents are monitoring you so you don't do
Position confirmed.
So,
That's
The
what we're
energy
looking
signature
for.
coming from that device implies the
You know, when you put
self-destruct
something
mechanism
up
is
on
still
the
intact
internet,
and priming for
makes it
detonation.
even more
You
weird
need to move quickly
because
to recover before it's too late.
of reasons. Then also, what's it called?
Roger, Dodger.
Also, so basically, here's the best way to put it, because if I make a controversial title, like,
Got the goods.
for example, let's just say
Excellent
I make a
work,
title,
Commander. That should provide us with an ample
or
supply
a
of this
joking
substance for
title, let's even
analysis.
say. Like, something that would go
I've got a
against
visual.
LGBTQ, modern world situations, whatever. There's gonna be a flood of people who don't know what they're talking about, but believe they do.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Gonna eat me up, basically, because I did something stupid and I am a person.
Moving
I'm
to
also
firing
a people.
position.
It's entirely
Rolling out.
possible. I could say some pretty messed up things, and then when college is looking through all my stuff, they see this, and well, what's it called? I could get basically.
They're moving to flank me.
I could think it would be a stupid thing, and I wouldn't get accepted.
Well done, Commander.
And then if
recovering this material should give us a leg up on
somehow
whatever it is the aliens are developing.
the general public, and I am famous by for some miracle, because I do not believe that's gonna happen, because
Remember, we will
chances
be
of it
watching.
are low. And you may be thinking, what do you mean? There's so many famous people. Okay, name
Commander,
one
good
person
news. The Council has
that
donated a satellite.
tried to get
Our current satellite
tried to be
uplink
successful
facility can support up to 2
on
satellites.
YouTube or
So I
whatever as an
recommend we
actor
launch the
and
new
failed.
one immediately.
You can't really name one unless they're famous for about a month or so, because you're literally rolling the dice if you go all in. It's a pretty, it's kind of the weird thing. That's why I like supporting small channels. I might actually put links to those in the description now. I don't know.
With this additional
Even though
satellite
I
in place,
am one, but you know, it's still good because I can show people that aren't largely known, but I think content's good. And then also,
Commander to
the main thing
engineering.
is, like, you know, people are like, if 99% of my viewers aren't subscribed. Yeah, that's because it's people who don't have a
Commander to the
YouTube
research
account,
labs.
and so they can't subscribe.
Commander to mission control.
What's it called? Because subscribing, you might have your reasons, and I don't know why, but for me, it's as simple as clicking a button. And then all that stuff is there, and sure,
Commander to
I might not subscribe if I'm using my dad's account. Although that doesn't
satellite
stop my
coverage
brothers.
now available.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an
It's still
unidentified
a
fast
thing, and
mover.
so I
If we
guess
scramble an interceptor
that's the
now,
main
we may
thing.
be able to take it
I
down.
don't really care. I get 20 views, I'd be happy. I get one, that means I have a friend who watched. And that my friends actually support me. And I think
We have
I'm
eyes
about
on
to
the
end
bandit.
episode. So see y'all later. And please hit those 99% get sucks. Goodbye.
Strike one. Prepare for...
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.